Hey Devin, this is Dad. I thought I'd show you how to make your own post on your blog as well as to edit the post. I think editing your post, especially the first two that I've done, they're so boring uh, and so I think it would be good if you could just write a little blurb. So I just thought I'd show you how to do that. So here I am. I'm at the Wordpress.com. I'm going to sign in. So I'm signing in with your email address. And so I sign in, and so this is what you see. And what you'll see up here is your little avatar right up here. And but you can go, there's several ways to get to your blog. You can go to my blog. What I usually do is just go over to your picture and do beautiful, lunchtime, go right to it. And then you see up here in the web address, writtenpomegranate.wordpress.com. And so that's you. So there's several ways to do a new post. You can do it over here and just go right to a post. This is sort of the down and dirty, easy way to do it once you get started. So I suggest not doing it that way. I'm going to go back. But here you are at your dashboard, and so you can tell you're at the dashboard. So instead of doing the new post here, I would go over here to your dashboard, and down here you got all the things you can do with your blog. I do want to show you one thing is media, and I'm going to show you how to add and the library. So if I go to the library, you can see what I've posted already. I have I have that picture that you sent, and if I go down here, I got all the journal posts, all your journal MP3s, and you can see if you go over here, you can see that these, like the shirt picture is already uploaded. It shows which post it was put on, and then this journal intro is the same as this post. It was the same name, but this one here, the beautiful lunchtime podcast #1, is your journal 1. So this is where all your assets are. So if you want to put something on your website, you're going to have to put it in here in your media library. So if I want to, I can also just look at images. If I click that, I can just look at my images. Audio, I can look at just the audio. But the main thing is I want to go and add. I'll show you how to add one. So once you click on the thing on the left, you'll see the options here. We're right now in the library. Now we'll go to add new, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You just select the files, you click here, and it's taking a while here, I guess. Drop files here, select files. But yeah, there we go. So then you can navigate where it is and upload it. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I did get you more gigabytes. You had to, for a podcast, you actually had to buy, I think, 10 gigabytes, and it was like $20. It wasn't a big deal. So you can see how much you've used. You got plenty of room for your podcast. I figured that out. So that's your media. You got the library, see what's there, and you can add new stuff to it. So let's go over here to post, and the main thing I'm going to show you is just all your posts and add new. Let me just go to add new and show you that. Okay, so here you are with add a new post, and I'll just show you the layout here. Over here is real important. It's your publish box. You can save a draft. You can and work on it later. You can actually preview your post to see what it looks like, and then when you're ready to do it, you publish it here. And obviously, you can move it to the trash. You don't want it anymore. Okay, if you go down here, I wouldn't worry about this. it's real important here for your categories, I think, when you do your post that has a podcast, to go ahead and click on podcast. I think the feed that goes to iTunes needs to have that. I'm not sure. I never tried it. But you can put categories, like I added a category called artwork because you had that sketch for the shirt. You can make tags here, but the main thing is up here. By the way, I do have for discussion allow comments, I don't know what this is. Likes and share. We can show who likes and who doesn't, or just who likes, I guess, and show sharing buttons, like people can share it. So you can. This is the main thing here. Usually when you come in here, you just have this row. Let me go all the way to the top here. You have this row of icons, your typical sort of editing icons. But this icon right here is called Show or Hide the Kitchen Sink. This, you want to click that and you get more. You can get the color of your text and full alignment, underline. This is for styles. We'll look at that in just a minute. So that's important. So click on this kitchen sink thing here if it's not available. So you just add the title here, and then you can start typing away. You can actually bring in stuff from Word. You just don't want to bring in all the formatting stuff. And so if you're using a lot of formatting, it's going to be hard. It's better to do the formatting inside WordPress rather than bring it in. So they have a really nice little tool here. It's called Paste as Plain Text. So if you click on this, you've got this little box, and so what you can do is you can navigate to your Word document. If I went down here and open up Word and then do a cut and paste, basically Control V to paste it in here, and it'll take out a lot of the formatting. You might have to take out a few things, but it takes out a lot of that code. And then what you do is you just go ahead and insert. You press insert, and it inserts that text inside here. Okay? So you type away, you can put your things in here, and you notice when I hit return, it puts a nice space in between the paragraphs. But this is your styling. So right now I'm using the style paragraph, but if I put my cursor here, I can go to like heading 1, and that gives it a style. I think you don't even have to highlight it all. I think you just have to have your cursor within that paragraph. Heading 2, I didn't see much change on that. Let's see, maybe I didn't hit it. There we go. Okay, so heading 2. So you can. That's kind of cool. You can actually insert a picture. So here's add media. So here we go, add media, click to it, and here's all our media library, and all our files here. So I'm going to click out of this. And then you can format that. I'll show you that in just a second. But that's basically it. Put the title of what you want up here, and then when you do the preview, go to preview. It actually opens up another page. If you look over here, we actually have another page over here. This tab, I believe. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Here's the tab. I'm sorry. There's the tab. So so it actually opens up another tab, and here it is. Here's what it looks like. So it's kind of nice. You can just go right to that and see what it looks like. You can do a save draft. It actually automatically saves, but sometimes it's great to do that just to be careful if you have a slow connection or something. I'm just going to go ahead and move this to the trash. Okay, so here we have, I'm in post, I'm in all post. I clicked on that, and so here we have a draft, It's no title. I can click on it. I don't know why I have this giraffe. Let's see. Okay, that's the one I was working on earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and move to the trash. I was just practicing. But this is what I wanted to show you, where you can go in and edit them. These are in chronological order. So this is the last one I did, called Intro to Podcast. And then the podcast one was actually the first one I put, but it's long ago. And here's one, a draft that I have, Devin's Journal Podcast. Let's see what that looks like. I have nothing there, so I guess I'll move that to the trash. But if you go in here, so here's our intro. Okay, let me do the preview here. And I'll click on the tab. This is what it looks like. So I got your picture. I have a little heading underneath the picture. I have this. I have the actual media that I inserted, and then a link here, more text and stuff. So if I go back here, there is the picture. And here I scroll down. I can actually make this bigger. I can go down here and make this bigger here. Wanted to show you this. If you put in a picture, if you click on it, you can actually go to the picture here. You can actually delete it, but you can also edit the picture. And here is the picture, and you can have alignment. You can put a title to it. I put alternative text. Here's the caption. You could put a caption under it. I just found that out the other day. You have advanced settings about how big you want to do it and that kind of thing. I put 800 by 600, made it a lot bigger than it was when it came in there originally. It was really kind of small. So there's all these little options here. So once you, that's where, you know, if I wanted to center it and make it bigger. That was the main thing that I did when I edited it. So that's just by clicking on it. And then you see this little thing right here, edit image, and then obviously you can delete it. So that's basically it. Once you're done with it, you can go ahead and, like I said, you preview it, but you can just update. And you click that, and this thing comes up. It's a proofreader, so there's, you know, looking at the spelling, and I didn't spell something right. I think it was Wildwood, so I'm just going to say okay, and then here we go. Now that's update because it's already published. Okay, so if I go back to the place over here and I did a major update, I might have to go ahead and refresh it because you know, to let those changes take place. So I might have to go like that and just refresh it. Okay, I think that's about it. Again, you know, you want to go, once you're there, you want to go to Devon and go to Beautiful Lunchtime, and there's Dashboard. And Dashboard is where you can do all these settings, and down here is Post and Media. Those are the two things I talked about. And there you go. There's lots you can do with this program, and it's quite powerful. Okay, good luck. We'll see you.